Well, as you can imagine, air conditioning is everyone's best friend right now. AC systems are working overtime, and unfortunately, that extra strain can sometimes lead to a breakdown at the worst possible time. As Mid-MichiganNow's Deshaun Johnson reports, experts say a few simple steps can help keep your AC running smoothly all summer long.
When I looked, we had 200 some odd calls that came in through the phones yesterday, maybe even a little bit more.
Temperatures are high, and air conditioning systems across mid-Michigan are being put to the test.
Air conditioning's design max capacity is honestly, 90, maybe not even really 100. So if you're designing it to this is exceeding that.
Jeff Filek co-owns Bigfoot Pro Services, a local heating and cooling business. He says during heat waves like this, customers can deal with several issues, ranging from cooling systems not working effectively.
It wouldn't be uncommon. The thing never shuts off, and I've got it set for 72 and it's 74 in the house. Yeah, it's 100 degrees outside. It's doing everything it can.
To systems just completely giving out after working too hard.
There's some certain components that really get affected by heat and extreme heat and on and off like that. They will tend to break.
Filek says one of the biggest mistakes homeowners make that can cause issues is constantly lowering the thermostat thinking it will cool the house faster when really it just increases stress on the system.
When you're starting to have 95, 100 degrees, I hate to say it, just leave the temperature and don't be surprised if it does go a degree or two above what you set it for.
To avoid issues, Filek says it's best to do preventative maintenance to catch things early. But now that the heat has already arrived, he says there are still things you can do to keep systems running efficiently.
The biggest thing that they could physically do, is make sure they're checking their furnace filter, because although it's your furnace, it's still a part of that airflow movement. And if that filter plugs up and you're restricting airflow, it will cause the unit to do different things and not work the way it should.
Filek adds that if you begin to notice any issues with your at-home air conditioning, or if it stops completely, that it's best to contact a licensed professional. Reporting in Flint, Deshaun Johnson, Mid-Michigan Now.